Hey, 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 wagwan, what y'all doing?
People still waiting, while the folks still hating. It's a new generation.
Yo, one of the big things that's going around right now is a statement that was made by Ayesha Curry, who is Steph Curry's wife. Basically, what she's saying in her statements is that her aspirations was never to be wifey and mommy. As a matter of fact, really, she didn't really want to be doing all this. She wanted to be a career woman, and she wanted to make sure that everybody knew it.
Did you always knew you wanted a big family?
No, I didn't want kids. I didn't want to get married. I thought I was going to be career girl and that's it. And I had my eyes set on my goals. And I was never the little girl that like dreamt about the wedding dress and all of that. And then it happened so early in my life.
Did you talk to Steph about it? Like, or did you kind of keep it within yourself so it didn't?
I do not have a bone in my body that can keep anything to myself. So if it comes to mind, it's coming out. He's so gracious. Like, he tries to resonate with me, but he just can't. And he also comes from a place of like, it's effing stupid. Like, it's not true. So why? And I'm like, but wait, like, listen to how it makes me feel. And he's like, but why does it make you feel like that? It's not real. After we got married, we found out we were pregnant with our daughter so quickly. I didn't even have time to think about what I wanted anymore. It's so interesting. I spent my entire life like trying to work towards something, and then it kind of just disappeared, and I didn't think twice about it. But after my daughter turned 1, I remember there being a shift and being like, I have goals for myself. Like, this doesn't feel right. I love being a mom, but I love doing other things too. And I need to get my shit together and figure out what that looks like for myself now.
Today,
I didn't know that he was going to end up playing basketball. Like, he said he wanted to be a high school basketball coach. Like, I thought I was going to be like the girl out there getting it. So I didn't know. And so it just like, it was weird. And sports fans are so different than like maybe entertainment world fans. And oftentimes it's like very ruthless. And so I think I wasn't expecting that.
Here's my thing. I really feel like, if you felt that way at one point in your life, there's nothing wrong with saying that you felt that way. However, I do feel that the way that she phrased everything in this particular interview and, the way that she was talking about it was in a way that was kind of disrespectful to her relationship. I mean, I feel like to be like, well, my husband, he's cool, but he just doesn't get it. I mean, like, he doesn't really, understand. He's not tapped in with me in order to know that this is what I wanted at one time, and he doesn't understand. Well, to be honest with you, the moment you made the choice to say, I have other dreams and aspirations and all of this stuff, but I think I'm going to be wifey, then, either you're going to do those things now and have a career now at this point in your life, or shut up talking about it. It's one of those things where it's like, you still have the opportunity to do all those things. If you're saying that you want to be a career woman and everything at this point, go ahead. But the thing is now when you're saying that, you're making it seem like your husband was holding you back from doing all of those things, which doesn't seem like the case at all. As a matter of fact, she says it's not the case. But if you make the choice to take a step in your life to do something, don't go back and continue to just keep talking about just how much you regret it. It's one of those things I think that is the major thing that a lot of people are talking about in response to her saying this. However, of course, there's a lot of women who are saying, I don't see the problem with her telling that. As a matter of fact, I don't see the problem with her feeling that. As a matter of fact, what's wrong with her being a career woman? And I think that they're kind of missing the point of this, right? Boo, do you. Do your shit. Do your thing. Do what you're going to do. But sitting around talking about just how much you regret the situation that you're in now when you have, the life that a lot of women would absolutely love to be in, is kind of like, what are you complaining about? You know what I'm saying? The whole thing is this. Nobody's trying to keep you from, like, nobody is saying that you have to just be stuck in being a housewife. And I think that's the part where everybody is getting it mixed up. Mostly, I think what's being said, if there's any type of, cringe moment that this whole thing brought, is the whole concept of her basically just talking about how much she just wished she didn't do this and everything. If you have your grievances, then go ahead and act on those grievances. They got divorce papers for people like you. But if that's not your goal, then I think it's one of those things where you can cause a lot of unnecessary tension in your marriage just by saying like, yeah, I'm with you, but I kind of wish I wasn't with you. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of like that whole thing is kind of, I can understand why her husband will have a hard time seeing her perspective. Another thing that she said is that she feels like every woman needs to have an HO3 phase, right?
What the fuck?
No, baby, what is you doing? No. I ain't gonna lie to you. Every woman should have an opportunity when she's young to explore different opportunities in life or anything like that, right? Some women do, that means a whole phase for them. I get it. But not every woman. Every woman doesn't have the aspiration to be throwing that pussy all over the place. And you can't say that that's something that every woman has to experience. Nah. But I just wanted to hop on here and talk to y'all. Y'all haven't seen my luxurious face in a while, so, why not? But I need y'all to, give me some interaction. Let me know what y'all think as far as this. And leave what you think in the comments. Make sure you like and subscribe. And, holla at me. What's going on?
I don't need no negativity around me. High frequency.